Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. We'll play a run and launch custom game as always. Remember every rule for the custom game is exactly as it shows. Out of memory, fatal error. What? Is that OBS or is that actually Dead Cells that crashed? Hold on, if I click OK, Dead Cells closed. All right, apparently I ran out of memory. Wow, with at least 10 gigabytes free right now. No idea what caused that, but let's try that again. Custom mode, yes, maybe I have too many outfits unlocked. That's a lot. I have so few outfits actually unlocked. Stormworm, welcome. Ill Omen, as soon as you join, something goes wrong. You know, I've had a couple of crashes with Dead Cells. That's the first one that happened on the main menu. I have had it crash whenever I had the War Javelin and I go to the Morass of the Banished. Is the game crashing again? This might be a restart the computer situation here. It's just kind of hanging. Hello? Dead Cells. Dead Cells. Dead Cells. Gonna pick up some cells and keep unlocking outfits, yeah. Yeah, this is kind of cursed cells today. All right, look, we're gonna try it one more time. Maximum texture memory has been reached. So there is a bit of a memory problem, but the memory problem is actually with my GPU running out of memory. Dedicated GPU memory is like, holy crap, what is using so much memory? Okay, I closed Chrome. That reduced its memory by like, I don't know, 100 megs. If I close Photoshop, would that actually work here? Hold on, yeah, go ahead and save changes. Might be Photoshop, hold up. Photoshop closed. Now it lowered by another like couple hundred megabytes or something. What if I close my browser? That basically didn't lower it at all. Okay, well. All right, Dead Cells, one more time. One more time. Adobe programs are hogs, but like it really shouldn't have been that high. Okay, we good? We good? Custom mode, launch game. Is it good now? What is happening with Dead Cells today? Hey, it works, okay. Maybe Dead Cells is more of a memory hog for your GPU than I originally expected. Well, that was a horrible like 3-minute introduction to this Dead Cells run of just why is the game not running, but okay. We got our bag, we got 2,500 gold. We're on BC3 mode. We are a random outfit, and it is pouring rain outside. It just kind of started right about now, so honestly, here's the deal. If I lose power, I lose power. The stream goes offline, the video gets corrupted. This may never end up going up on YouTube, but if it does, well, then something actually worked. But if everything does go wrong, we're gonna go survival in this one because we have a good sword, good shield, and good scaling equipment with it. Although I am also tempted in, you know, we could go bow, Death Orb, but the bow and the Death Orb are kind of anti-synergistical with each other. We'll just go for the broadsword. But yes, this might end up not even going up on YouTube or anything because this is a cursed run from the get-go. You never know, but we'll try to make it work. Anyways, that was a long startup. Hidden hole. Fantastic. It was a long startup, but I have been playing a little bit of Dead Cells. You know, I had my weekend. I wanted to enjoy a little bit of Dead Cells, and so I did. And I also took the opportunity of going through some of the old recordings for Dead Cells and trying to learn a little bit about the bosses that I've been having a bit of a hard time with, like Mama Tick and the Scarecrow. So I might have new sort of knowledge. Yeah, I kind of expected that one to hit me. Kind of have a little bit of new knowledge regarding those bosses, and we might try to do like a Mama Tick run into Scarecrow and see if I have actually learned anything, but I honestly might just want to do a standard run. just maybe do like a promenade or a sewers or something and just try to like get a little bit of confidence, because I have not been having a good time in Dead Cells lately. I've dumped a lot of souls into outfits, so hopefully we can... Cells? I dumped a lot of cells into outfits, so hopefully we can get some outfits unlocked here. I think I almost messed up that parry. That guy is very quick, I'm realizing. I mean, I guess I knew he was quick, but he's also very quick. Ooh, it's a turkey. We'll come back for that turkey. No reason to grab it now. Can I get up, please? Thank you. That's the wrong moment for you to attack, you damn dirty rat. I love these rats. I like the fact that there's rats instead of just millions and millions of zombies. Because at least back when this game was in early access, there were far too many zombies. There were zombies everywhere. They were, I mean, even the elites spawned additional zombies. I just don't want to fight the same zombies over and over again. The rats are nice because they give you a little bit of a zombie break, you know? You're not fighting the same zombie enemies over and over again. What are we gonna do here? Guess I'm just gonna wait for my cooldowns. I can't even see that message. I have to relaunch my browser because I closed it to try to get the game to run. So you fire. Oh no, you're the spinner. Yo, I love fighting elites now. Reveals invisible enemies. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. So, sorry, other amulet, but I would love to be able to not be surprised by those invisible damn axe throwers again. Well, I'm also trying to be a little bit better about searching for the challenge room runes. Those challenge rooms can be quite nice because they're pretty much just one free scroll, considering that you're probably going to get through the room, assuming you don't, land on every single trap, so you might as well try to find as many of those as possible, but they're very, very hard to come by for the most part. I don't even think you're guaranteed to get one on a run, but, what do I know? It does seem like you only find, maybe one or two over the course of an entire run, and I was told that there's only like a 20% chance of getting one on any individual floor, basically, like any individual area. Man, it is raining outside pretty hard. Again, hopefully I don't actually lose power, but it would honestly be the perfect cap to this day and this stream if the game just decided, you know what, not today, no Dead Cells. Abe, how much have you put into your forge? I have put, I have not put anything into the forge other than what I already had into the forge. I have not dumped points into the forge. I've only dumped points into the outfits while I'm playing on my own. Now, in general, I do have points in the forge. I think I have 100% plus and like 5% plus plus. So we're making progress, but we're making progress pretty slowly. Okay, we're gonna grab the turkey and Toxic Sewers Promenade or the Morass. You know what? F it. I've been having a bad time here, getting killed by a lot of cursed chests when I've been trying to do the Arboretum into the Morass. I keep saying that. It's not even intentional, but it kind of is. Oh, we did get the 30 door. So take 30 door. Punishment. Damage on nearby enemies. Critical damage if parry is successful. It's not a bleed. It is damage, though. It's a better shield, so I'll take it. It also blocks more damage, so we'll take it. And we need to unlock Swift Sword. Swift Sword, I got this blueprint for doing the dailies. I'm kind of a little annoyed at the dailies, honestly, because you have to do, and we'll just take YOLO to start with. Although I've been having a very good time lately of trying out other mutations as well, like recovery, for instance, to increase the amount of time you have to hit an enemy in order to get your health back. It actually seems very nice, you know, helps you to use less heals over the course of an entire run. But yeah, you have to do 10 dailies in order to get all of the blueprints, because there are daily blueprints. Where are you? Want him to come over to me. Thank you. Yeah, there's daily blueprints, and we have, where I've unlocked one daily blueprint, the, oh, you jerk! You're a jerk too. I've unlocked one daily blueprint, which was to just win one daily. And then when you went up to 10 dailies, you get all the remaining blueprints. So that's gonna be something that is gonna be, you know, happening over time. Thank you. Just waiting for the trap. Recovery is solid. Look, I trust other people when they tell me this stuff, because I have no knowledge of like the game's meta or anything like that. So if anyone says, yeah, this is solid, I'm gonna believe you guys. But recovery has been solid. Like, I've used a lot of like recovery with survival builds that allow you to get your health back, and it does seem quite nice. Because you end up using less heals, and using less heals is very nice in this game. It's nice, in fact. I would say it's even nice. You know what? Crush Trap doesn't care if you're trying to protect yourself. War Spear. Critical hit when you strike several targets at the same time. It does more damage than the broadsword. Don't step on the spikes. I think we'll take it. I think we'll take it. Is the daily still that one really long dungeon with score multipliers? It's 5 minutes. Is 5 minutes really long? If it is, then yes, but no, it's really not that long at all. It's just kind of annoying. And you don't even have to score, you just have to do it and then defeat the boss, which is always the concierge. So it's pretty samey, honestly. There's not a lot of variability in the dailies, it feels like. You just do them. So I've just been doing them. They take like 5 minutes each, and then you're just done with it. So I've been trying to work those down so that we can get all of those blueprints. The skull of a giant crow mixed in. Oh, that is a giant crow. I see the skull now. It is inside the bottle, and it is not small. There's the beak right there, right above my head. You see that? That is a giant skull. Oh. Let's go, let's go down. So we could leave immediately if we wanted to, but why would we? Marcus Delane, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How's everyone doing today? Right, actually attack multiple times. That guy can be quite fast. Twin daggers and wings of the crow. I'm gonna say no. Probably don't need to get this cute with the parries, but you know, it's good practice one way or another. Oh, you have a blueprint for me. Okay, well, hold up. I gotta aggro you as an elite. Is there another one of these guys down here? No. You know what? It actually looks like these guys don't even have, it's a freaking elite eater. Seems like those guys don't even have any more blueprints, those eaters. Eater! Eater! I didn't mean to do that. Please live. Crap. Well, I hit the wrong button, so look, I'll see you in a minute, okay? Oh, it's freaking scrolls. We're gonna go with more survival because that's what we're scaling in. There's 2 elites? Are they the same elite? Like, did he get aggroed? I think he got aggroed. You know what? He did get aggroed. Because ranged elites get aggroed when they see you. It's another one of these boys. Okay. So he's not running towards me yet. Gives us an opportunity to grab this. This is gonna be him aggroing. Or not. No, he's coming. I'm just gonna, you know, let this kind of weaken him. And then we get Hayabusa boots. No, spike boots, actually, damn it. I was really, I mean, look, thematically it makes sense. I was kind of hoping for a better item. There's some really good items that I have yet to unlock on this save file. I'm struggling to find them all, but, you know, hopefully one day. Whistle, yes, thank you very much. I'm actually gonna also swap these around. I love the whistle. It is such a cool item. You know what? Thank you very much. You know, only one of the elites was aggroed there. That's funny. Unless there are actually 2 elites there. Yo, come here. I have to let him get into the range of my trap. That was the easiest pair of elites I ever had to fight. And it was just a double elite there, so he's, you know, dead. Spike boots are solid. I kind of like the spiked boots, although it's been a while, so I don't know if they've been changed. I can hear the lightning and the thunder, so, you know, I'm only slightly worried that power will be lost at some point. Tonic. I understand the value of tonic. There's a cool synergy with tonic and vampirism. You turn all of your HP into temporary HP, and then if you also have the mutation that is recovery, that gives you more time to recover your HP, you can recover your HP very slow, or very, you know, over a few seconds as you're killing enemies. You get your HP back. Tonic gives you shield to protect yourself when you're down to 1 HP, and in theory you could heal like your entire HP. You could go from 0 health to, you know, 80% of your health in like a room. And it seems cool, but I've never been able to make it work, but I haven't really tried. But at some point we'll have to try to make a vampirism build work. Because I do like the idea of potentially always having, you know, not full health, but nearly full health, and just being able to get your health back for free every, like, I don't know, 30 seconds? All right, you know what? There's our 60. Of course it had to be you. Yeah, if you get the right enemies, you can just heal to full, and it's really not that big of a deal. I'm gonna do this. We have well, there was lightning I just saw. We have some very good equipment. You guys hear that, thunder? I like the crush trap. We probably don't need the root grenade. I figure with the whistle, like, enemies are dying and they will die. As long as nothing tries to run into me, all we have to do is just, you know, slow play it for a minute and we'll be set. You know, 7, 6, 5, 4. It's just so good. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to land. You think it's still gonna get him though? Oh, it's getting him. Oh, it's getting him. 3 left. 2, 1. He got yeeted. Speaking of getting yeeted. I mean, look, if you're not gonna look at me, I'm still gonna murder you. All right, we gotta kill one more enemy. That's no problem. Just don't mantle your way up into spikes, please, Mr. Hero. I was very worried that I might, like, accidentally get turned around and then just hit his shield, but luckily that didn't happen. You gotta be careful of those guys. They can kill you very easily on, it's another freaking eater, dude. They can kill you very quickly, accidentally. Thank you. Okay, that's your elite. So let's punch ya. You'll come up to me. Just watch out for that line. This has been a very good run so far. Gulag Rabito says we got our storms this morning. It's been perfectly fine up until just now. Uh-oh. I freaking know it, you damn mushroom boy. I don't think we've found any health yet on this floor though, so hopefully we'll find the health soon and we don't need to spend a healing potion. Of course, that just depends on us actually finding our health. In theory, there should be at least 2 healing items every floor. One from, you know what? One from a enemy and one from a wall. I don't think we found either. So there's the enemy food. There could be more, I think, but that's just the guaranteed ones. And it's not necessarily guaranteed to be big or small food. It's just supposed to be, well, just random food, but obviously it's probably weighted towards the small food. I don't think I missed any wall runes. I find them kind of hard to see in this area. Ice armor, I still don't know if that actually protects you against curse. I think it does, but not really looking to test that right here. Son Luke says, I think the backpack and the mutations around the backpack were a very fine addition. I have been really enjoying the backpack, but been kind of thinking that it's just been nice to have something that allows me to maybe shield if I... What are you doing? What are you doing? I find it nice to maybe have something that allows me to shield when I don't have a shield, so I like just being able to roll and shield. I tried using Cocoon a little bit. I actually think Cocoon is really bad. I don't know why, it doesn't seem as responsive as using a shield on the X and Y buttons. I've tried to use Cocoon, but every time I use it, it's not off of cooldown or it's not activated or activating when I want to click on it, so I think that it's actually kind of hot trash. In particular, it seems like with Cocoon, if I have a shield, I can roll, and at any point during that roll, I can use the shield. It doesn't seem to work that way with Cocoon. You have to not be in an animation in order to use Cocoon, but you use the shield as an animation cancel at times. Like if you're rolling, you can shield. If you're attacking, you can shield. But you can't seem to do that with Cocoon, so it doesn't seem as responsive. So I'm really not enjoying it whenever I used it, but maybe I just haven't learned its use case. I mean, its use case is kind of obvious. You have another way of blocking when you're not using a shield, like if you have a two-handed weapon or something, but I still don't love it. So the whistle we bought is a lot better than that whistle, so we're gonna keep this one. We done? 2 enemies left to kill there. No more doors. I'm not gonna go to the prisoner's depths, so I don't wanna really die. So we're gonna leave. Ice armor will protect you when cursed. It's something that I don't really want to test because I'm scared, you know? Dead Seal, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Don't think I don't see that one of those L's is shorter than the other one. You're not fooling anyone around here. Ice crossbow phaser. Well, I mean, oh, we can't put this in our backpack either. I have not used this yet, so I kind of want to try using the ice crossbow. What the heck is the ice crossbow? Let me read and take a drink. Freezes the enemy with the standard shot. The second shot fires piercing bolts, inflicting critical hits and returning bolts lodged in frozen enemies. So that freezes, that inflicts a critical hit, and dislodges a bolt stuck in a frozen enemy. Spiked boots, yeah, we'll unlock both of these. So correct me if I'm wrong. By the way, we're gonna take this outfit, and we're gonna take this outfit, and we're gonna take this outfit, and we're gonna take this outfit. Get some of those unlocked. So, and we're just gonna recycle these because I don't want them right now, but they're good weapons. So, do we want to freeze the enemy, then inflict the crit. Will the crit happen if they're frozen or if they have a bolt in them? Because some enemies don't get frozen for long, including bosses, so I wonder if this might not be very good for bosses, but you know, I don't know is the short answer for that. Let's just go and we'll see what happens. Also, Sunluke says, you want that perk? More damage to frozen enemies. Is there a freezing enemy perk? Maybe I don't have it yet. I have the one that reduces skill cooldowns on frozen enemies, but it's close range, which I don't know if this actually counts as close range. I think I'll try recovery though for the time being. It might not be fantastic for us in this situation, but let's take it anyways, you never know. Go fight this first tick of ours and see how horrible it's gonna be for us. Yeah, I did hear that about the cocoon, by the way, that you can parry some attacks that are unparryable, like shockwave attacks that normally are unparryable, you can actually parry with the cocoon, so that seems kind of interesting. Okay, so freezes. So it is not inflicting. Yo, get out of here. I understand the tick attacks a little bit more too, but he's very aggro right now. Didn't seem like this was really doing as much damage as I needed it to do, but he still died relatively sanely. You know, I think it's the grenade. I think the grenade is unfreezing the enemies. No, that guy didn't get unfrozen when he got hit by the grenade, but I still think the grenade has something to do with this. Preventing some enemies from getting frozen. Why? I think I almost murdered him though. Yeah, we got him. 7. I really like reveals invisible enemies. We're gonna keep it. Just gonna leave some, oh my lord. I'm gonna leave some enemies around though. I'm getting it. It's also just a piercing bolt, so you can kill multiple enemies in a row. All right, all right. Freezing is being broken by the fire. I don't have a. Oh, the crush trap is burning the ground. Maybe that's what's causing it. Because the piercing shot is giving us oil. I don't think the grenade causes oil though. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't think so. But something is definitely oiling these guys up. Or, yep. That's horrible. Gotta heal. I forgot that I didn't have the shield anymore. I tried to hit him with the block. It didn't work. I need you to like come down here actually. I really don't want to deal with you right now. If you could not do that, that'd be great. I just gotta remember what the actual pattern is for this weapon. Also, get punched. We really do need to make sure that we hit him with the 1-2 combo, and if we don't hit him with the 1-2 combo, they're gonna hit us. There seems to always be a cursed chest on this floor. These guys are also like my new nemesis. They're so damn fast with their shots. No. No. I wish that initial bolt would be a little bit better at freezing multiple enemies that are really close to the shot, but it's not how you do that. Now that I'm getting the hang of it, it doesn't seem that bad. Uh-oh. Thank you. Dude. Okay, well, you guys got really screwed up. Hello. Okay. Take the chest. We're not gonna take the chest. I've had bad experience with those cursed chests in the morass as of late. You know what? I need some giant help for my giant problem. Gotcha. Nothing else here. All right. Oh, as crossbow's not DOT friendly. Yeah, it definitely seems like we really don't want to have any sort of DOT on this, which we don't really have. But it also seems like this is a horrible weapon for bosses, so I'm probably gonna look for a replacement. You know, this is not a weapon that is gonna be able to keep a boss frozen for as long as you need them to be frozen, so we're really gonna be looking for a replacement. Duh. Marco Zut, welcome. Who a 3BC player? Is that a is that good surprise or admonishment for still being on 3BC? Look, I'm practicing the bosses, okay? It's new stuff for me. Mama Tick still kicks the crap out of me because I find it very difficult to anticipate what the Mama Tick is actually going to be doing most of the time. Hold up. Get this. I'm stuck at 3BC, says Marco's at. I would just recommend cheese build, aka constant shields protecting you from everything. Shouldn't have even killed this guy. Or these guys, but they're gonna teleport after me. I kinda don't wanna fight the other tick though, not yet. You might know what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to build myself a cursed chest fighting moment. This guy's gotta go though. No, 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 no. I guess he can't shoot me through a wall. Okay, so you're dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can take that cursed chest now, I think. There's enough easy enemies that we can kill. Dun 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 dun. You need the damage to frozen enemies on piercing shot. Ice crossbow can be really good. I mean, the ice crossbow seems pretty good. I think it's gonna be trash for the boss, so I'm really hoping to find a weapon shop. And now that I fundamentally understand that there is actually a weapon shop and a skill shop, and they are different things, it's gonna be easier for me to find my appropriate weaponry. I don't know why for the longest time I kind of just didn't believe that there was a different types of shops. I guess I'm just, again, used to like how it was done before. Pre all this DLC nonsense. Freaking nonsense! But if a shop sells skills, it won't sell weapons. Imagine that. So there's 60 kills, but we still gotta kill this guy. So there he goes. There's the curse lifted. And we've already done pretty much everything that we need here. So I'm thinking we should go and fight the tick now. Which is gonna be right here. All right, let's do it. I understand this guy's pattern a little bit more too. I understand the enemies slightly more than I did last time I played. But yeah, there is definitely a bit of an anti-synergy happening with the fire The crush trap is on destruction, creating fire, and fire will unfreeze enemies immediately. Sportive Yam, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I do kind of like to push myself, but also the game Dead Cells gets a lot more fun when you start cranking up on that BC mode. How did you hit me? What is the recharge time on this freaking crossbow? Now, we're gonna kill these guys first. Worst enemies. Actually, hold up. Returning bolts lodged in frozen enemies. So I got another question. Returning bolts frozen in lodged enemies. Does that mean that only if the enemy is frozen do I get the bolt back, or will it return a bolt trapped onto any enemy? Because it makes it sound like they have to be frozen for me to get my bolt back, which might be a little bit hard to finagle when we actually do make it to like a boss or something. No. No, you're not gonna hit me with your freaking poison darts anymore. Yo, come here. No, how you were aiming to the left and you fired to the right. Tell me how that's supposed to work. It's not. This is silly. It's a freaking broadsword. This is how we're gonna win. We're gonna have a broadsword instead of this ice crossbow when we leave. Let's take a look at it. The second and third hits are critical, plus plus damage when you're at max HP victims. Burn when they die. Yeah, we're gonna take that when we go. Don't grab barbed tips. That's a very good point too. You know, if we're gonna be returning the bolts back, maybe we could take the other one where, you know, when you get the bolt back, it does additional damage, but we definitely don't really care about doing damage over time with the bolts, because we're gonna get our bolts back, like, extremely quickly. Explorer's Instinct. What do we have left? It's another curse chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's at least 13 enemies remaining, so if we wanted to, we could actually get the other cursed chest, which sounds stupid. Let's do it. I really didn't think there would be 2 cursed chests here, but sure. Get the ferryman's lantern, no thank you. I figure this is okay, because all I'm gonna do is just kind of hang out here and go, yeah, pretty much just like that. Rip. We're not gonna rip this one. So there's more food in there if we want it. Really, I want those, I want that guy. I want him to die. He's the most dangerous enemy here. Ready? 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 Thank you, giant. What the heck? Was it just me, or was there a giant exclamation mark yellow arrow just inside of that wall? What is happening? Look, every 20 seconds we can kill a single enemy. So in the end, it's not really, oh, there's another one of those guys. I am gonna wait for killing that guy. In the end, it's not all that dangerous. It just takes a minute. That dude didn't even know you existed and you destroyed him. I freaking love the giant punch. It's such a fun weapon and a funny weapon to boot. What did the giant just kill? There was nothing, oh, it was you. I guess that's not nothing on stream. Okay, let's just be careful, be careful. Oh. I don't know why that scared me so much. 2 enemies remaining. 1 enemy remaining. Duh, we did it. Hello. All right, let's get the heck out of here before I make any more mistakes and get myself killed. But we are going to, I think, take that broadsword. I don't think that the ice gun is gonna work that well on bosses. I think they're not gonna be frozen for that long. So we'll take the thing that just does more DPS as long as we're landing the crits anyways. And we still have a shield to back us up. Let's do it. Yeah, new disciple. My ass. We could probably go recycle that food, but I've already run past it. We could go buy the health flask, but assuming I don't die, and assuming I don't use a health flask, we're gonna get one after this boss. You're gonna miss out on the Mr. Freeze puns. I completely forgot about the Mr. Freeze puns, you're right. I expect that we will be able to do this boss. I've learned a lot about fighting Mama Tick, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to put up a good performance here. Successful parries and reflected shots inflict more damage. Shield builds are kind of fun. Ripper. Melee attacks cause projectiles to fall out. Causes a bomb to appear when you kill an enemy with a ranged attack. This just seems awful. Why is this ever a good mutation? All enemies with projectiles stuck in them share 39% of the damage they take between them. Melee attacks restore a small amount of HP depending on attack damage for 5 seconds after dodging an attack at the last moment. Close ranged attacks inflict more damage. That's really good for like the heavy crossbow. Okay. Tainted Flask. Killing elite enemies. Yeah, that's gonna be a horrible. Emergency triage, which just seems awful. I read that the health flask restoring 35% of your health stacks with the other healing item, the healing over time one that makes the healing flask restore 80%, but I don't know like how they stack together. I imagine it's, you know, poorly. We got 17 cells. Okay, look, put it into an outfit. We got outfits to unlock. Now, what do we got? We're gonna upgrade the giant whistle. We're gonna upgrade the crush trap. I'm not gonna upgrade the shield, though. That doesn't seem that important. Spreads oil on the enemy. More damage to stunned or electrified targets. They might get stunned thanks to the crush trap. Probably worth a reroll though. Poisons the enemy. Sure, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll do it. Victims burn when they die. More damage at max HP. Or just plus 40% damage. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. What's the other ability? Victims' remains explode. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with that. Then what do we want? More HP after parrying. It is a very good way of getting health back over time. I'm gonna take it. So we have recovery, YOLO, and HP on a parry. Does a bomb count as a ranged attack? It'd be nice if it chained. Well, the thing is 99 damage is so low, it's not even gonna kill any enemy except for like a 1 HP bird. But also, it just, for the most part in games like this, you need help killing an enemy, not so much killing other enemies after you kill one enemy. Because when you kill one enemy, you can, you know, you've solved part of the problem. You've already gotten a head start on killing the enemies. That's why I like the brutality mutation that gives you invisibility, because that helps you to kill the next enemy, not just dropping a bomb on the position of the old enemy that you don't need help killing anymore because he's already dead, you know? It just seems like one bomb really isn't that useful. Okay, I've learned how to fight Mama Tick. I'm not gonna say we're gonna perfect it, but I've got an idea. So that's the tell. I did get hit. All right, well, pretty much I'm dumb. Did it? What the heck is happening? The stun from the trap is messing up the boss's attacks. We've already gone to the next phase. God, it's so much easier when you actually pay attention to the, oh, get out of there! Apparently this boss just can't do anything when it's getting stunned by this trap. Dude, you're screwed. I think as long as the crush trap is going, this boss can't do anything. Please attack one more time. That was so easy. I can't believe I got hit once on like the first phase and almost flawless this guy. Yeah, I watched my my old fights against this guy, and I've learned some things. I've learned that there is a yellow exclamation mark to pay attention to for when he's about to do his attack, but you can also just look at the claws themselves because they glow yellow, and I think that's been part of my problem in the past, is I kind of got a little bit confused by the yellow that's appearing on the screen, but it's not actually an exclamation mark, and I couldn't see the exclamation mark because it's buried in the middle of the body of this guy. Now you just look at the claws, they'll glow yellow. That's the indication that they're about to hit, and that's when you do your dodges. And if you look at those, hopefully you don't mess up your like peripheral vision seeing a giant yellow thing come at you and be like, oh god, what is that? We gotta upgrade this forge, my dude. Mad Tick outfit. There's another tick outfit we gotta go unlock at some point. There's our health flask, so I'm very glad I didn't buy one previously because we certainly didn't need it. That's to the graveyard. That's to the Stilt Village. And this is to the shrines. Let's do both of the DLC zones, why not? I do still think that the Scarecrow might be one of the toughest fights. The Scarecrow is so hard. I think because as you fight the Scarecrow, it gets stronger and stronger and faster. So I'm always a little bit worried about fighting this guy. Actually, I shouldn't have even killed you. You're so easy to murder. Oh, it's a bomb guy. Never mind, he's dead. This is food? Yeah, this is always food. This is a kind of a nice, neat zone. You just gotta be careful of that cursed chest. You don't want to get, you don't want to take it to be a trap. I hit the button, but it didn't work. It didn't count. So that's why I'm kind of ignoring a lot of enemies so that I can come back and kill them when I get that curse. We'll come back and we'll kill all the easy enemies, which will make it very easy for us to get rid of the curse. But we want to hit a teleport here. Just in case. And we want to kill anything that's highly frustrating to murder. Like you. You're frustrating to murder. You're ranged and you hit me anyway, so, I'm just glad I did it. Really? You're the most annoying enemy on the screen? Giant, I think you have chosen the wrong target. Ponsku, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I have a shield. I could have just blocked him. Would have been a lot easier. There we go. Good targeting. Just looking for, again, I'm looking for all the like super annoying enemies that can kill you, like through walls and whatnot, and them being dead. With those guys being dead, we'll go back and we'll grab the coist chest. Because now the only ones who are left alive are people who are easy to kill. Even though it makes me scared getting this cursed chest, because now we gotta get out of here. And it's hard to get out of here. But I think we can do it. Just don't mess up. Just whistle a whole bunch. So I think we'll go to the right to get out. Just be careful of the birds, but also be careful of the spinning traps. Okay, if you could like not have so many birds, that'd be great. I am gonna go the same direction I went in previously though. Just so I don't get surprised. Also, there are traps. There's that trap. There's also food. Thank you, Giant. Always gotta say thank you, Giant. Always gotta say thank you, Crush Trap, too. You got him. You got him! I got him. What's that plus damage? Oh, probably because I'm near the Crush Trap, huh? That would make sense. Okay, 5 more enemies. 4 more enemies. It's just so much fun. We had them. Me and the Giant. Working together. Yo, this broadsword is kicking ass. Thank you. Also more food. All right, let's murder this guy. I don't think you can block the shockwave. What's weird to me is that you can dodge roll it. Normally you can't dodge roll shockwaves. Just kind of another bit of a proof positive there that, you know, sometimes attacks in this game can be a little inconsistent, but hey, I learned a pattern, I'm gonna keep doing that pattern. Great Owl of War, 800 damage per second constantly. Problem with the owl, doesn't shoot that often. Tesla Coil, it says inflicts shock. Wish it told me how much damage that shock damage did. Covers the ground with oil that burns when destroyed. I kind of like our current traps. Even the Crush Trap, it's inflicting 2,000 damage, but I don't know, maybe we should dump it. The Crush Trap is good at slowing, but the Tesla Coil will just do more damage and also inflict a stun effect. Not stun, sorry, electrified. Could be okay. Ooh, sound kind of cut off there in that one. Nope. We might cool it on the cursed chest at this point, though. Now that we're, you know, a little bit further into the run here, I don't want to get myself screwed and just die horribly on another cursed chest. So we'll probably cool it a little bit. But I love the amount of scrolls that we're getting. We're getting so many scrolls. Excuse me. I love just yeeting those guys off into space. Okay, that's 30 kills. We're getting close. Yeah, that did so much damage. What the heck? Does 1,000 damage to all enemies in the circle on a parry? That's incredible. Why have I not been using this punishment shield? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Weapons and shields. Look, why would I want a new weapon or shield at this point? We have a great run. I'm starting to get less scared of those guys as well. Those bombers. I feel like I might be better at video games now than I was when I previously was playing Dead Cells. Thanks, thanks. Totally wanted to hit that guy, not the giant Naga. Excuse me, it's not a Naga, it's a Lamia. Excuse me, it's a Medusa. Excuse me, look, it's giant thing with spear, okay? Just don't be a cursed chest. Okay, thank God. Hey, it's a broadsword. It does less damage. We could take it in order to be not quite as cheesy with the legendary equipment, but whatever. Thank you. I feel like for once you actually made the right decision. Oh, what? What? Oh, now you're dead. It's like I wasn't able to kill that thing at all with the traps. Useless traps. Resist! Look, you're not gonna resist getting punched into the face. Yeah, it's gonna hit. There goes our attempt at 60. I got a little bit too fast and loose with it, but that's okay. What did I parry? Did I parry the attack from the enemy? I did! I didn't realize you could parry an attack from, like, the physical attack. I know you could always parry the bomb, but that's not what happened. I didn't parry the bomb, I parried the attack from the enemy. That was weird. I was at 58. Aw, damn it, don't tell me. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Lots of chests here. Brendan Toad, welcome! How are you doing today? Yo, that shield does a lot of damage, but not in an area. Still, I think I probably should have taken it. Those spiked shields are very good for bosses. They output a ton of damage. Don't worry, Brendan. I think you'll probably die sooner or later in the dungeon campaign. You're alive! I was so incredulous that this man actually managed to live, although he just jumped off, I think, and died. It's like, how could you be alive, you son of a gun? I'm surprised I actually managed to keep the combo going. Oh! Okay, what's left? Nothing there, nothing there. There's an entire scroll that we left behind. So we'll go grab that. We'll grab the pie. So yeah. You should not be on the same screen as me, pretty much. If you're on the same screen as me, you might as well just die. Sign your will. Oh, it's another one of these guys too. We gotta make sure we fight him off. Ah. Hello. $16,000 damage. They see me rolling. I was hoping her people could help me, but they didn't recognize me anymore. The apostate's hideout isn't far, but I don't know what kind of welcome they reserve for strangers in need of help these days. Okay. You know what? I don't like you. He doesn't like you either! I'll be careful. I'm a wanted man! I've got the death sentence on 12 systems! I'll be careful. You'll be dead! I really wanted to have the whistle happen at that moment, but that's okay. Well, I guess we're gonna keep going in this direction too. Freaking time door. Parting gift, Ripper, Adrenaline. I hear networking can be okay if there's a lot of enemies or you have like piercing shots. Actually, I don't know. Would it work on piercing shots? I don't know. I don't know. Let's get another outfit. Dump cells into other mutations. Maybe we'll change his shield later, but as for upgrades, I think we're kind of set right now. Unless there's anything I want to replace YOLO for. Started to think that maybe having other mutations might be better than YOLO. Like even Soldier's Resistance increases your health by 40%. If we take that, we're less likely to use YOLO, and we can always get health back by parrying so that we have more raw health. And we can always recover the health via recovery anyways, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we can YO-NO, but I think I'll keep it for this next area though. Mostly, I think I want to keep it for Scarecrow, because it's really hard to heal on Scarecrow when he gets fast. But maybe once we fight Scarecrow, I'll swap it out for the one that just gives us raw health. Speaking of this guy, I should really be using my own head a little bit more. I really don't use this that often, and I should. Like, you can just like attach it and then run away if you really want to. It's a quick attack to come out. Oh, it's so good. You know, you can really easily just kind of pop it out there and then run away. You got an item. It's a scroll. No. Very glad we have this legendary broadsword that is just completely obliterating everything in 1 or 2 hits sometimes. Yo, I can hear that thunder happening in IRL. I feel like this is a very immersive environment for me right now. This is your reminder, though, that if the power does go out— what the— he came back to life, you jerk. If the power does go out, so be it, pretty much. At least the Necromancer spawned on this side of the door, because when he spawns on the other side of the door, he's such a pain in the ass to deal with. Why? He was too far away. Unfortunately, it's looking like this might not be a— I wanted to see if that counted as a melee attack parry. This might not be a run where we get the 60 door on this floor. That's sad. Sad, but true. Well, we'll see how many enemies remain once we finish off. I'm curious, if you let the Necromancer spawn in the bodies on the ground, does that count as another kill? Who the heck knows? Darnunu, welcome! How are you doing today? Okay. You know what? You gotta go. The unstunnable bird needs to go. Yes, it does count. Well, I guess if I needed a another few kills, we could have just farmed out some kills with the Necromancer. But honestly, like, to me, if we don't get it, we don't get it. What the heck? I hate you. Go ahead. My parries are just trying to hit the freaking gem. Oh my, get out of here. Give me my scroll. Nine. Okay, we gotta swap out at this point. What the heck? Can't say no to a level 9 pendant. Even if you wanted to. Nope. I'm lucky that that attack that you do doesn't actually hit me from that angle. Nope. Nope. Can use them to end curses here. Wait, so if a Necromancer summons a body, that also counts as another kill? Or is it just the bodies on the ground that you haven't killed yet? That's a turkey. Either way, you know, that's something to keep in mind if we ever do find like a cursed chest here. That you can, in fact, maybe grind out some additional kills if you desperately need it. Gotcha. This trap is doing a lot of damage too. Why would I ever replace any of the things that I have right now? We have an amazing run. Everything that we have is just doing absurd damage. That was 30. That did count as the 30th kill. Unfortunately, this Joker isn't summoning any enemies to life. That's another kill. Okay, so he'll revive an enemy once, you can kill that enemy one additional time, and it does count as giving you an additional kill as far as the counter goes. That's funny, that's great. I like that. We've learned, and we've learned just through experimentation. Dodging creates a toxic cloud. I like the fact that the downward smash gives us burning, oil, and an extra jump. So we're gonna keep the one that we have. It kind of has a built-in synergy, and the extra jump can be helpful, especially if we keep this amulet all the way till the end. Yeah, rip the elite. Bang! Get punched. This is too bland. I don't want to go to test tubes. Test tube town. Serenade does 173 damage per second. Oh man, that's exactly what I need right about now. Don't even need the Torquey. Though I do want to check out the shop real quick. Other than maybe getting like a different shield, there's not really much that I would want. Melee attack inflicts 50% extra damage. It does do a lot of damage, but so does punishment at this point, so I don't think we need it. Ice Shield is very good. Do we want Ice Shield as opposed to punishment? It is an Ice Shield 9. Slow down after thaw spreads to nearby enemies. Victims freeze nearby enemies when they die. Upon thawing, they suffer bleeding. That's pretty good. To have like some additional slowdown could be quite nice. The one problem I should have saved the other shield. The one problem I see, there we go, is that it is possible that by blocking an enemy, it makes it harder to block future follow-up attacks. But the freezing is nice. You just got to keep in mind that you might mess up your block, your follow-up parries. But I'll give it a try because it is still relatively new to me. Parting Gift, Ripper. I guess maybe if you scale it up, Parting Gift could be okay. It just still seems kind of bad. Slows down nearby enemies for 1.2 seconds, dodging an attack at the last moment. I mean, we're almost done with all the mutations, so I'm not even gonna save the other cells. I'm just gonna keep dumping them into mutations at this point. All right. Slowdown after thaw lasts 2 times longer, spreads to nearby enemies, suffer bleed, and victims freeze nearby enemies when they die. So we have freaking everything attached to this right now. Poisons the enemy, plus damage to stunned, burning oil, covers the ground with oil that burns when it's destroyed. Honestly, I'm gonna keep those too. We also don't need the heal. All right. Didn't expect to say no to a healing flask, but we're gonna keep YOLO just for the Scarecrow, and then we'll swap it off if we live. Hopefully we do. This is a very good run. don't know really how much health this guy has, but hopefully you just perish, Mr. Scarecrow. So he gets faster as the fight progresses. He's still, like, quick, but he definitely gets faster as the fight progresses. This attack, every time he hits the ground, I think he summons a mushroom boy, but I was killing the mushroom boys fast enough, just due to the fact that I've got that turret out. Might as well burn him. So he's getting faster. He's also doing like double attacks now with his scythe, and he's dead. Okay, well, I kind of wanted to show off a little bit more of the fight, because I again did look up my past fights against him and learned a little bit. The one attack where he plants mushroom seeds, he actually doesn't pay attention to your jumping. He just launches the explosive mushrooms at you anyways. So you got to be careful about that. But if you stay on the ground, that's actually the safest place for you. But, well, can't really show that off, can we? Because the boss melted. He died. Yeah, he died very quickly. just due to one Tesla trap. Didn't think that one Tesla trap would be that good. Makes me think that maybe on my my tactics builds, I just need to get some freaking traps for that guy, because he was destroyed. Scarecrow outfit 3. Okay. Do the same with Hand of the King. Oh, I'm gonna freaking try. So I think I'm going to reset mutations, and I think I'm actually gonna take off YOLO. I'm gonna take What Doesn't Kill Me, and I think I'm gonna take Successful Parries Reduce Skill Cooldowns by 5.1 seconds. Oh, Lord. I think I'm gonna take Soldier's Resistance just for plus 40% max health. Now we have 22,000 health. And, F, do we really want to go to Bomb Town? I guess we will. Dung, 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 dung. Question, where you get the giant something? I don't want to spoil anything for you, so because I don't really understand the question, I'm gonna choose not to answer it immediately. What do you mean where you get the giant something? What do you mean? A little bit of overkill, but I'll take it. Is there just like nothing here? Where are we going? Why are there enemies here? What? Was there... Is the game bugged? There's like grenades and this corpse juice maker. I didn't even know this guy could appear down here. Where's all of my fake explosive barrels? Oh, there's one. I can't help but feel like these are not the enemies that are supposed to be here. But I think it is okay. I think I'm just mistaken. Look, I'm getting 60. I don't know about you. I'm getting 60. I'm chopping my way through you guys. It's another pie. I guess we found both pies on the level. Sad face. Rosa BMX, welcome to the stream! You just got internet good enough to be a part of the stream, huh? It's another pie. Well, it's good to see you. What the heck? Well, look, we'll still get to... Is there a freaking spider tank up there? What the heck is happening on this level? I don't remember that being the case. Okay, hold up. Oh my god. Okay. He's very slightly getting destroyed. Wow, that does a lot of poison damage. Okay, we good? Ah, that scared me. That also scared me a little bit. Oh, come on, it hit spikes. Yo, I'm not a big fan of you. It's okay. We got plenty of cake on the ground and pie, and I choose to believe it's cake. Cake is so much more delicious than pie. Do not need a crush trap. Although it does do 8,000 damage a hit, but the Tesla coil doing 2,500 passively over time is amazing. Ah, where do you get the whistle? I'll be honest, I don't remember where you unlock the whistle. Far too many items for me to remember that, but I'd heavily recommend it. Okay, 2. Look, we're getting close to 60. We'll get there. I believe it. You know what? Get punched, son. What the heck? There's a guy throwing barrels up here. How rude. There's another guy throwing barrels. Why are there so many barrel throwers? No! Get punched. Yo, he lived. Oh, he died. I think he hit the ceiling so hard that he died. It's fantastic. Okay, keep going. I see that scroll. This is like one of the most fun areas where you have to possibly fight all these guys with the barrels going back and forth. Also get punched. Wow, you died like faster than I expected. Oh! Wow. That parry did a lot of damage to the explosive bolts, and normally it doesn't even work on those. The game get updated since the last time I played? Oh, Flint, 30,000 DPS. That's how good the Flint is. It's almost as good as the broadsword. Not quite there, but it is very close. Flint is such a powerful weapon. I will not be surprised if they end up nerfing it at some point. You know what? You can get punched. Oh, there it is. It's in the freaking tube. Where are we going? I guess we're going all the way back down. Just be careful not to get hit by a freaking bomb barrel. Almost as good as Legendary Broadsword as a basic plus. That's an achievement. I went down pretty far. That's an achievement, I think, to finish the game using only the basic equipment. That could be fun to do at some point. Might be worth maybe trying as a like specific run. Could be fun though. You know what? I could use some help. I mean, 5% health. It's pretty good when you have 22,000 health. I did get hit by something. Oh, it's probably the arrow from that fake bomb guy. That is not who I thought you would target. You're down here now? Lucky Berry. Not where I wanted you to blow up, but you know what? Fair enough. These things do not... What the heck? These things do not travel that far before they explode, do they? Okay. Ah, Viscera explodes. This is the wrong direction. This is gonna lead to the barrel gun itself, which is not what we want. We want to try to find that damn key. This is not gonna lead to the barrel. That's probably gonna lead to the barrel. Then what does this lead to? You can hold the barrels with your head. Okay, now I have to try it. Dude, this freaking ice shield. The reflected projectiles do so much damage. Okay. Oh my God, it's beautiful. That is so amazing. Thank you for that piece of knowledge. That makes it, oh, that makes it so much easier to deal with some of these, doesn't it? Oh my Lord, that's so good. I love it. Barrel in your way, just move it. Barrel in your way, just move it. Ah. It's like, oh no! Oh, not ready yet! I guess I didn't kill anything with it, I just kind of held onto a barrel for a second, huh? This seems like it's the key. There's so many explosive barrels. Okay, I see what's going on here. Never seen this room before. There's so many barrels that this seems like a key situation. What the heck? I went up into the tube. I think I gotta do it from over here. What the heck? Okay. I need to get the barrel. Got it. That's so good. Balu Bear asks, when you played Dead Cells before, how far through the game did you get? Is this a secret? No, this is just where the barrels come from, I think. It looks like this is a secret. Hold up. Is this not a secret? No, I think this is just where the barrels are, but it totally looks like a secret. Before I stopped playing Dead Cells the last time I played it, I was on like BC 4, I think. And I remember the update. It was like either the Hand of the King or it was one after the Hand of the King. Not Hand of the King, Reign of the Giants. That's the one it was. Wait, it's not called Reign of Giants, it's the Don't Starve DLC. What the heck is it called in Rise of the Giants? Rise of the Giants, maybe. Look, it doesn't matter. That was around the last time I played, and I stopped because I was frustrated with some of the mechanics that and some of the difficulties that were added in, specifically regarding like the, oh, get out of there! Specifically regarding like the elites that were everywhere at that point in the game. You would fight like 8 of them per level, and they had, you know, the zombies still. They hadn't gotten rid of the zombies yet, so you would have infinite zombies to fight. They would all have like abilities. You would stack up melees every time you got hit. It was just, that was unfortunate. It was just really annoying to deal with. That's what I remember about it. Do you see that guy? Got him. Let's get rid of this. Who needs that? I should have healed off of you. Hey, it's this guy! Dun 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 dun! Please fire a bomb at me. Thank you. Now I can leave. You know what? Eat it. We're not gonna leave though, because we need to find some more scrolls. I almost screwed that up horribly. Luckily, we didn't. We just almost screwed it up. I'll wait. Is there a way to turn off that slowdown when the bombs go off? Like a configuration option or something? That'd be nice. I can go over here. Yeah, I know that BC4 is gonna be a lot better now that the malaise has been moved to BC5, but even so, I appreciate the changes to malaise that they made. The fact that now it's not based off of damage that you take, it's based off of time. That way, like all those elites that had lasers are much easier to deal with because you're not going to accumulate a lethal amount of malaise just because one elite was summoned that had like a laser and he teleported to you and then hit you with his laser. So like that's gonna be much better to deal with, I think. A lot of it's gonna be better. You know what? Just like, go die. So I'm kind of excited to get to that point, but there's still so much to do. So much to do, so much to see. Pretty sure I'm gonna need one of these. Oh, this time the barrel didn't go off immediately. It's still bouncing. Let's go. Scroll of power, all right. The elites spawned by malaise also don't have abilities now anyways. You see, I never played when they added in that mechanic, so I didn't even know that they could spawn with abilities when they spawned via malaise, but the fact that you says that also makes me think that that's gonna be so much better. Barrel launcher. So the barrel launcher is a fun weapon. I understand now that when you fire the barrel, an enemy hitting the barrel makes the barrel their barrel. So if you hit a barrel, if you fire a barrel and like say the Hand of the King hits it with his sword, it becomes his barrel and then it's gonna hurt you when it goes off. So that barrel, it's a very dangerous piece of equipment. You might very well just hurt yourself with every pull of the trigger, so it's kind of, I'm not gonna say on my no-take list, but let's just stick with this legendary broadsword right now, because that's probably a little bit better for us. We're not gonna die if we get hit by it. Because we can't get hit by it, because it's ours. I didn't even go into that room. Whatever. Da, da, da. I am enjoying the game a lot. I don't know if that's because I'm at a lower difficulty right now, I'm better, or the new content and the rebalancing and everything has kind of made the game better. I don't know, but I'm loving it. Dead Cells is a fantastic game. And I'm glad I waited to come back to it too, because right now it seems like the game is in a very good position balance-wise. Okay, let's flawless this guy, shall we? Just remember, LTRT and then block. Well, that didn't work. He's not really getting slowed. Ah, damn it. Wanted to be a little bit more aggressive, so I went for an attack. I could have done it. This guy is like already almost dead. Oh, I got 3 jumps, I'm okay. We got him. Dude, that was like incredibly easy. I wish I didn't get hit when I got hit. One day I'm gonna flawless these freaking bosses. Well, hold up. Our sword is doing 58,000 DPS. The whistle does 41,000 damage. So 1 second worth of damage. And the Tesla Coil is doing almost 4,000 damage per second. So it's pretty freaking good. Oh, that was a fantastic run. I feel very good about that. I feel like I finally have been able to put into practice some of the things that I've been learning just on my own, and also going through old footage, especially against that Mama Tick and Scarecrow fight. Although unfortunately, I think our equipment was so good that I didn't really have too much of an opportunity to practice all that much on those guys. We could, if we wanted to, swap out to BC4. That'll give us more cells, which could be interesting to do. And also unlock probably even worse enemies to fight. I'm taking a drink because now I'm reconsidering my life choices and thinking I certainly hope that I don't get frustrated with dead cells on BC4, but we'll see. There's no malaise yet, that's only BC5. So for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Dead Cells.